I believe in woman, my oh my. I believe in woman, my oh my. My oh my, my oh my. Oh. The five classifications of resource scarce cities are common, uncommon, rare, exotic e eu não vi a outra. Porra, logo a Sarah.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now,
if I may, unity. Because he was stopping us. The thing is,
the priest is the sanctum universe.
It can't be a coincidence. Look.
I don't mind taking a deep...
Thank you. I'll meet you over there. I know. Look, we all feel
Thank you for
Dave
helping
fixed
me
the
out with
damage.
the
a
artifacts.
million times over.
Sorry.
But I think I have something. I'm serious.
I've been...
Now,
I want you to know,
but I need to talk with you later.
I'm beginning to wonder. My star yard's been... I need someone. Love the enthusiasm. It's a new ship. Now, and frankly, I don't care. Excellent. They'll all be in... I expect...
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Exactly. It's like...
When someone insults...
Keeper Aquilus?
Oh, Mateo.
No, she figured...
Oh. Oh. Yeah. How humanity...
That's... Keeper...
Perhaps you should talk about... Head inside. We'll talk more there. The sanctum will always be here for those who seek. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have. The enlightened work out of the web for rune worship. I visited her.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
I've been meaning to thank you for it. I could have handled it myself. It's good to be part of a team. So, that's why I've been in just wait till you... They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Speaking of, your work with just figured out, you know, it's hard to imagine. I would have never done, and I never... That's right. We can't, but for the short, Irvin's been gone. Yeah, don't worry. I've ignored I'm just fortunate. I mean, where else? On that note, you've got my attention. Of course. Hooray. recruits. I certainly couldn't say no.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
My tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Tolaman 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. You're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
You looking for me? Look, if you're selling something, no thanks.
You think swimming isn't necessary with all this technology?
Hey,
This definitely.
if you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got none.
If it's about the oh, you're not.
The Unity Pilgrim in...
Listen, I've talked about our early but there is a man walks into the first house of enlightenment, the fountain. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, and it kind of goes on like that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. Fortunately, that got them. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one. Always happy to help.
Hey, you might want this. Listen. I keep wondering. I've replayed, and you need to know that. And if it had been... I know. I don't know if you... But I just want you... I'm not sure that I am. Of course. We are... When a star goes, the galaxy is... Still doesn't make it easier for you. But you did what you had to. Sarah was our leader. She would tell you, right? She would want us to... Yes, we need to... You know, we're fortunate. If we're going to set things right...
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Make sure you bring a weapon and some spare ammo.
Every time I see that statue, I feel a bit more. Can't really explain why, but I...
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you
A
want, but
visitor?
you won't get it back by annoying us.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
He sent both of us to ask more.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the...
I don't admire it.
The knowledge of the Great Serpent. You wish to speak. Jinan Varun, but the unbeliever return. Remember, that is all. I have heard of no such thing. Then we are done. We have nothing more to do. The Great Serpent call... No.
Oh yeah, that's UC security. They're busier than normal these days, it seems.
Wow, you...
Look completely different.
I feel...
I'm a morning person.
Well, you're back. What else did you... If there really is, was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Let's see. Infinitum addendum. Yes, that's it. And from there, before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. I know you're looking for a specific unity. Conviction. Your only path is forward?
There's some value to doubt.
Well...
Nossa.